I had a 720 credit score at the age of 21. I'm talking Amex cars, gold card, platinum card, city cars, everything. High limits. Anytime I pulled that card out, I got looked at different. And I still managed to mess it up. This right here ain't a flex. It ain't the flaunt. It's a reset for me, man. I'm 28 now, and I'm rebuilding everything. Financially, credit, mentally, physically. I'm just a hard reset, bro. At that young age, at 21, I understood credit, but I didn't understand credit at the same time, if that makes sense. I had all them high limits, premium cars, all the rewards at the age of, I can't stress this enough, at the age of 21, I was so young and undisciplined. I thought that just meant spend, not knowing you gotta pay it back or the repercussions of it. And leverage without structure, it's gonna expose who you really are at the end of the day. And it did to me. And that led to living off vibes, spending reckless, ignoring late payments, ignoring my statements, charge-offs, even a car repossession, bro. And it wasn't because I was broke. I was just immature and didn't know how to manage my money or credit. So I'm sitting here, I'm 28 years old, and I got a wake-up call, bro. I wasn't unlucky. I'm not a victim to the system. Everything is self-inflicted wounds. So mind you, I'm 21. These past years, I just been ignoring my problems, avoiding my problems. I try to fix the problem, then I just fall right back into the same cycle again. Like, when you gonna learn? But now I'm knowing that I'm pushing 29. It's like that wake up call is just it hit me. It's like, do you want to be 30s and you can't get approved for a car, apartments, houses, anything? You can't do anything. Even with finances, managing your finances, knowing that you can't go on that trip, or you can't get those clothes, you can't just do what you want to do. You got to do what you can do. That's probably the worst feeling ever, bro. Thinking of that was my wake up call right there. When you realize you can't get approved for the car that you want, you can't get approved for the apartment that you want, you can't get approved for anything. You can't get approved for credit cards. You got to get these subprime credit cards, that these high interest fees, late fees. You shouldn't be late anyway, but these high annual fees that's unnecessary. These cards that got monthly fees on it. It's just a waste, bro. And it's totally avoidable. Now we here. Everything with me is intentional. Spending. Every dollar got a job. Every dollar got an assignment for me. Fixing my credit. No more late payments. No more maxing out cards. None of that. I'm not dating. I'm taking a whole year, maybe 2 to myself. Just fixing everything. So by the time I'm 31, 30, everything can be in order. Because in my opinion, everything, it takes a year. It takes a year to make a whole 180 turn if you do it right. I'm not flexing. I'm not faking it for Instagram. I don't even have Instagram no more. I got TikTok, but I post on TikTok. I'm not faking the lifestyle. I'm not doing none of that. I'm being very transparent with myself. Straight tunnel vision, eyes on the prize. And no shortcuts. You can't not cheat the grind. You can't cheat the process. Everything takes time and patience, especially with credit. Credit takes patience, but we're gonna get into that on another video. And I'm gonna tell you this now, if you're in your late 20s, you my age, you 25, 26, 27, if you in the same position as me, I'm gonna tell you right now, you not behind, you not alone. Catch it now, because it's not too late. You only become cooked if you ignore it and you keep avoiding your problems. That 720 score, I lost it, but it didn't make me, it didn't break me. I get a chance to start all over again, and that's the good part about it. Channel right here is me basically documenting, rebuilding my whole entire life, and you can rebuild with me. Let you know you're not alone, bro. You're not alone. I could talk about past mistakes so you can avoid the mistakes, new things I learned about credit that you may need to know. Everything free, man. I'm not a guru. I'm not trying to sell you no course. I'm just tired, and I know you tired, and I want to help everybody that's in this position, bro, because a lot of us, we wasn't taught credit, financial literacy as kids. I was thrown to the fire at 18. I didn't know nothing. And the good thing is you messed up early. If you mess up early, that's the good thing, because now you learn. So when you get into your 30s, You know what to do already. You know what not to do, you know what to do. So if you mess up in your 30s after you messed up in your 20s, I don't know what to tell you. But financially, it's a gift and a curse to mess up in your early 20s. You may feel like you behind, but realistically, you're going to be way more ahead than you think. I'm not trying to look rich no more. I'm not trying to look like I got more than what I got. I'm not spending just to look like I'm rich. I'm not avoiding bills. Chaos can't faze me anymore. I'm fixing every mistake. And next year, I will not be the same person in this video. Credit gonna be up. Money gonna be up. Money gonna be working for me. And I'm documenting this, and I want y'all along on the journey with me, just to show you that you can do it too. And if you on that same path, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna play the long game, man. We ain't taking no shortcuts. We not cutting no corners. We're gonna face our problems. We done avoiding problems. Hit that subscribe button and let's get to it. Wait for the next video.